Hello everyone. In this video I'll be discussing universal gates. So already we know that NAND and NOR are the universal gates because by using this NAND and NOR gates we can construct all other gates. So first let's consider NAND gate and we'll design all the basic gates by using this NAND gate. So just recall the NAND gate here. So this is the logic symbol of the NAND gate. X and Y are the two inputs and Z is the output, and NAND expression is X dot Y whole bar, or in other way we can write X bar plus Y bar just by applying the De Morgan's theorem. And this is the truth table. X and Y are the inputs, Z is the output, and whenever all the inputs of NAND gates are high, then the output is always 0. Otherwise, output is always 1. So this is the NAND gate truth table and logic symbol. So let's see how you can use NAND gate as an inverter gate. So here, just by shortening both the inputs of NAND gate connected as a single input, because NOT gate has only one input and one output. So now X is one input and Z is the output. So that means here for both the input of NAND gate, input is X only, and the output Z equal to X bar, because already you know that X dot X is nothing but X only, right? So NAND gate expression is Z equal to X dot X whole bar. So already you know that X dot X is nothing but X only. So now the output is X bar. So that you can see here, X equal to 0. For example, now X value is 0. So that means both the inputs of NAND gates are 0. If both the inputs of NAND gates are 0, output becomes 1. And if X is 1, so both the inputs are 1 now. So already you know that if both the inputs are high, the NAND gate output is 0. So that means if X is 0, output 1. If X is 1, output becomes 0. So now it's equivalent to inverter. So next one, NAND gate as an AND gate. So here already we know that AND expression is NAND gate is it's a complement of AND gate. So NAND gate expression is, if I consider X and Y are the inputs, so Z equal to XY whole bar. So this is the NAND gate expression. So now to design AND gate, we know that AND gate expression is Z equal to XY, because it's a complement of the NAND gate, right? Z equal to XY. So NAND gate expression is Z equal to XY whole bar. So to get the XY, so just take the complement of this NAND expression. So XY whole bar and one more bar, that that it becomes x, y. So here you can see in the logic diagram z equal to xy double bar. So xy bar we can get by using the first NAND gate, because the output of this NAND gate is now xy whole bar, and one more bar is there. So one more bar is nothing but it's a complement. So complement is nothing but it's a not operation, that is inverter. So already you know that how to design the inverter using NAND gate. Just shorten the both the inputs of NAND gate, connect the first output of this NAND gate to the this shortened input. So here now the output z equal to xy double bar, that is nothing but xy. So this is the logical and expression, and this is the truth table. It is now equivalent to AND gate. So next, NAND gate as an OR gate. So again same thing here. So z equal to xy, okay, x plus y is the logical OR expression. And here one more thing you have to observe. Whenever we are designing the any expression by using the NAND gate, the expression should be in the SOP form. You can see here. So now here x plus y. So just take the double complement. If I take the double complement, there is no change in the expression, right? So just simplify this expression, because now it is in the POS form, that is product of sum form. Whenever we are designing using the NAND gate, it should be in the sum of product term. So now this becomes, if I apply the De Morgan's theorem, x bar dot y bar and whole bar as it is, right? So now by using this expression, because now the expression is it in the NAND form only, so that we can easily design by using NAND gate. So here x bar dot y bar whole bar. So first we'll get the x bar by using the NAND gate. You can see here first NAND gate, shorten the both the input, and this is the x input. So here we'll get the x bar, and for the same y bar, second NAND gate, y is the input and the output of this NAND gate is y bar. So now here for the third NAND gate, one input is x bar and another input is y bar. X bar dot y bar whole bar is there. That is nothing but that is the NAND expression. So here third NAND gate. So x bar y bar whole bar, z equal to x bar y bar whole bar. So if you simplify this again by using the De Morgan's theorem, x double bar plus y double bar, hence x plus y. So now this logic diagram or logic circuit is equivalent to OR gate. So this is how you can design the basic gates using NAND gate. So let's consider this example and we'll try to implement by using NAND gate. The example is design a NAND logic circuit that is equivalent to the AOI, that is AND or inverter circuit shown below. So here ABC are the inputs, and this is the logic diagram. Just we consider the output expression, that is z equal to bc bar plus ac. So this is the given logical expression. So now for this logical expression we have to draw the logic diagram using only NAND gate. So here actually in this diagram we use the basic gates, that is OR, and OR. So now we'll design the same circuit using only NAND gate. Okay, so the given expression is BC z equal to BC bar plus AC. So as I already told, whenever you are designing the any logical expression using only NAND gate, so just take the double bar and simplify the expression in such a way that it should be in the form of SOP, that is sum of product, and it should be in the NAND form also. So here you can see here BC bar plus AC, take the double bar. If I take the double bar, the expression will not change. So now apply the De Morgan's theorem and simplify this expression. So now z equal to BC bar dot AC whole bar and one more bar by applying the De Morgan. That means now this plus becomes dot and BC bar whole bar is there and AC whole bar, and this the whole bar is as it is, right? So now z equal to, still we can yeah, this one later we can simplify this, but now if you consider this expression, so now it is in the NAND form. So NAND form is nothing but, so now BC bar whole bar dot AC bar whole bar. So it is in the NAND form, so that easily you can design using NAND gates. So let's consider first BC bar whole bar is there. So first we'll get the C bar. So C bar is nothing but complement of the C. So that is already we know that how to get the complement using NAND gate. So that is nothing but NOT operation. So here you can see for this NAND gate both the input are shorted. So C is the input and the output of this NAND gate is C bar, right? And next BC bar whole bar. So again it is a NAND expression. One input is B, another input is C bar. So you can see here second NAND gate. So here one input is C bar, another input is B, and the output is BC bar whole bar, right? And next we'll consider the second term here, AC whole bar. So this is directly the NAND gate expression, that is A and C are the input. As you can see here, one input is A here and another input is directly from the C, and the output of this NAND gate is AC whole bar. So now BC bar whole bar, this expression, and AC bar, this one we got. So whole bar is there. So we require one more NAND gate. So for this NAND gate, one input is BC bar whole bar and another input is AC bar. Hence the outputs z equal to BC bar whole bar dot AC bar whole bar. So if you simplify this expression, we'll get the original expression, that is BC bar plus AC. You can see it here. So simplify this expression again by applying the De Morgan's theorem. So BC bar double bar, this dot becomes plus, and AC double bar. So double bar get cancels. So z equal to BC bar plus AC. So this is the original expression, you can see here, BC bar plus AC. But here we designed using only NAND gate. That means whatever may be the given expression. So just take the double complement and try to get the expression in the form of NAND. Then easily you can design by using only NAND gates. So this is how we can design the logic diagram for the given expression using only NAND gate.